timing with the music getting all spooky. Hello, chat. We are running it back with Arkham Horror after we lost last week. Thanks to Mike. I'm going to blame the whole thing on him because he's not here. We're going to be playing some more. Exactly. We're going to be playing some more Arkham board game. Okay? Which is going to be exciting. We lost last time, but we're going to do better this time. I promise us. Shannon is now to my left instead of wherever he was sitting last time. We've got Arrow, Adiri, and Egg with us here today. You guys know Egg. He's in a bunch of my different campaigns. He's a pretty good guy. Adiri will be the star of an upcoming campaign that I'm planning on running called... I haven't named it yet, but it's going to be played in Vampire the Masquerade, which is going to be very exciting. Her, Sylph, and Mike will be starring in that. That'll be coming up in Sundays at some point. I'm still working on setup for it, and I'm really kind of waiting on finding the perfect fourth person who has Sundays free to set this group up. So I'm very, very excited, for that. I hope that you guys are going to have as much fun with these board game nights as I have been. Do remember that we do invite some people to join these, so if you want to be part of board game nights, just shoot me a DM. We are going to be doing a fundraiser for me going to TwitchCon, and we might do some Twilight Imperium to help that fundraising, because that was a crowd kind of favorite when I was doing my last fundraiser. And I think Adiri had promised to put her money where my mouth was, saying that if I could spend an entire stream of Twilight Imperium, she was going to help out with the bed fundraiser. Remember that, Adiri?
It wasn't a promise. It was an idea.
It was an idea.
Don't make me...
Well, maybe we'll try it again, see how long I can be quiet for while playing Twilight Imperium, which is difficult because that is a really yappy game. That's an all-day commitment, though, so that'll probably be on a Sunday coming up. We'll see if we can get that running or not. So remember, it's great to support me directly on Ko-Fi right now. I get access to that money immediately, and that all goes towards, covering the costs of me flying out, staying, and going TwitchCon, which I would really like. In addition, if anyone tips $60 tonight, this will become a drinking stream or a hot sauce stream of the donator's choice, where myself and fellow players, should they so desire, will turn this into kind of a drinking game, such as anytime that I take sanity damage or someone dies, we do a shot, or other things like that. And I actually found a pretty good one of those for Arkham Horror today, so if we do want to have a little drinking game and we get that $60 tip on the Ko-Fi, it will be a very fun night. So it's sips, shots for Mythos events and more. All right, without further ado, why don't we get started? Egg's never played this before, but it's a pretty easy to pick up kind of game, I found, at least. Let's start with Shannon. Shannon, why don't you read your character's backstory to us and tell us a little bit about him?
Oh my god.
You're the mayor?
Serving a town as peculiar as Arkham has always been quite a balancing act, but Mayor Charlie Kane has deftly worked to build connections and coalitions between the major players in town. The University and the Historical Society, the Order of the Silver Twilight and the Romani and Independence Square. Even the local law and the city's organized crime. The small leather journal passed on by Charlie's predecessor warned of ancient threats and impossible creatures that could only be held at bay through constant vigilance. That the visions of something massive lurking just beyond the edge of our world, that the journal planted in his mind left no doubt. The stars were wrong. Something is coming.
Okay. And what abilities do you have?
He's basically about allies and money. His abilities, I basically get a shit ton of money that I can use, and I can spend money to get allies, and my focus limit is dependent on how many allies I have.
So currently you don't have any allies. So you've got a focus limit of 0
I
right
could have
now.
started with one, but calling in favors is even more boss because it gives me. I basically do a diplomacy check at the start of each of my turns and get a number of extra monies based on that I can.
And you can also just with task force spend $2.
Yep.
That's cool. That's cool. That's a cool character. And you can test influence instead of any skill as long as you have it focused. That's actually sounds like very handy. Well, now it's time for Ashcan Pete. Been quite a few years since Pete hit the road with his faithful companion Duke. No family and no home of which to speak. Pete goes from town to town, picking up odd jobs here and there, but mostly just taking in the sights. Usually he's guided by visions. Visions of those in need. Visions of people he can help. People who live in places that he can visit, never places that he can belong. Lately, however, his visions have taken a darker turn. Visions of encroaching darkness and unspeakable evil. Visions of death and decay, of madness in the face of infinity. Visions that led him here, to the town of Arkham. And he's not sure that this time he's going to be able to help anyone, let alone himself. Pete's whole thing is that when I do gather resources, I get to just get an item for free from the display window, which is the shop, essentially. In addition, when I do gathering resources, I can have people equal to my influence recover one sanity or focus a skill of their choice. I also get Duke, who lets me trade assets with any investigators in the district that I'm in at all. So not only in... Oh, no, I think is it only the neighborhood or is it the district? I always forget what they are. I think... Is the neighborhood the whole of the area?
Pretty sure
Double check that real quick. Yeah, let me just double check that real quick because I do forget that. It is going to be important to know. Let's see. Trying to see what counts as a neighborhood. Counter phase. Let's see. If you're in a neighborhood space, draw a card from the matching neighborhood counter deck. Yep, so the neighborhood is the entirety of the... Is it, or is it a neighborhood space? Oh, it's so annoying. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to just check on Google real quick, because it is important. Oh, you know what? It will tell me.
Yeah, neighborhood is the entire tile.
It is? Okay, good. If neighborhood's the entire tile, that's good. And then my encounter, once per round, I get to pick an adjacent state, and then I resolve an encounter as if I'm in that space, but I roll one fewer dice. So basically, I double. Then I get 2 encounters, essentially, if I want them every turn, which is helpful for when we need to spawn in clues or gather more clues, etc., etc., etc. But if I'm getting completely fucked over on what I'm drawing, it can mean that I just die twice as fast. All right. That's it for me. Arrow, why don't you tell us about Roland Banks?
Roland has always found solace in rules, guidelines, regulations. No matter how complex the case, the agency handbook always put things in a comfortable and predictable context. The math always added up. It should have been an easy investigation. The girl was missing, kidnapped. Roland deduced by a disgruntled former domestic employee. His training made it easy to identify motive, means, and opportunity. Open and shut. His training didn't prepare Roland for the ritual he interrupted when he found the girl, and there was nothing in his guidelines about the creature that lurked beyond that glimmering doorway. Somebody needed to write a new handbook.
Hell yeah, and tell us a bit about what you do.
Right now it's a bit of a fighting, and let's see, my ability here, fight for the truth. As part of an attack action, I may add 1 to the result of the number of dice equal to the number of clues in my neighborhood.
So what you want to do mostly is your character is really good at researching clues and fighting monsters in areas with clues. So that's what you mainly want to be doing. Hey, Adiri.
Kate and her mentor, Professor Young, were pioneers in dimensional science until an experimental beam emitter malfunctioned, rendering a whole space to another world. The creature that came through tore her friend to pieces, and Kate was powerless to stop it. Haunted by her bloody memories and armed with the remains of Young's research, she has made incredible breakthroughs and seen the terrible truth that lurks outside of our own dimension. While her colleagues at Miskatonic University still don't remember her name, Kate has turned her full and formidable intellect preventing further tragedies.
All right, tell us about what you do.
So after I perform a research action, you may focus a number of skills of your choice equal to your test result.
Okay. So, Adiri, unfortunately, you have the highest lore out of all of us. You and me are tied, so your and I jobs are probably going to be mostly removing Doom, and you should be researching clues for sure. But we don't really have anyone who's good at, like, hey, my whole thing is removing Doom. You prevent them from spawning in your space, though, which is nice. And lastly, but never leastly, Eggerino.
All right. It's me, Egg. I am playing the names of Michael McGlenn. He doesn't talk much. And he's got this like romantic partner named Fat Lewis. They're part of old Badminton's Best Boys or something, right? Yeah, they're respected throughout Arkham City. Until one day, like some shit happens. Michael's partner Lewis got dragged into the water and bad shit happens. Michael was like, "Oh fuck, man! If I tell my boss, man, he'll be like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Right? But no, but the boss was like, yeah, it's cool, bro. Just don't talk shit, bro. Shut up, dude. But it's all cool." It's like, and I was like, he was like, "Oh hell no, that's my boy, man. I'm gonna avenge his ass." So yeah, he don't talk shit, but like he let his guns do the talking, bro. That's the story so far.
It's so amazing that all of us just read it, and Egg read his and got like almost everything wrong. Like Fat Lewis's name is it's Fast Lewis. It's Fast Lewis, not Fat Lewis.
I like that the gang is
the O'Batmans instead of the O'Banions.
Listen, I don't know.
Hey, it was a fun way of mixing things up.
Regardless, Egg, tell us about your abilities and what your character does.
All right. So my ability is I shoot shit. It says rogue, but in reality, I'm more like a fighter. I just shoot shit, right? My second role is guardian. I protect people with my guns.
All right, Egg. And lastly, Egg and Adiri, make sure you fill up your health counters right here.
Oh.
So click that all the way up to 8.
Oh.
And then your sanity goes to 4, Egg. You right click.
Oh.
And then you start with $3. So raise your money up.
Is that like a lot of money back there? Or no, am I broke or am I
Adiri,
rich?
you only start with $2. It actually is a decent amount. The most expensive items cost 5, and what you use money for is sometimes there'll be events that cost money, and also you can spend money to be able to move further.
So it's like Boost and Lancer. Okay.
Yeah. All right. With that, Adiri has picked us to do the key and the gate today. Story so far, everybody. For aeons, Yog Sothoth has observed the universe from beyond time and beyond space. Content no longer to simply watch and wait, the lurker at the threshold stirs. Countless thralls labor to open the gate that locks the Ancient One outside of our universe. Every time that there is a reckoning, every character that is not engaged with one or more monsters moves one space towards the unstable space, unless they choose to suffer one horror. And give it a second to load everything and deal us all out. Now, nobody, as much as I know you want to help, this time, nobody touch any of the cards or anything, and that way, if anything fucks up, we all know it is my fault,
River.
unequivocally.
Of course, it's your fault.
Don't blame River.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
We're just gonna
where's
wait
the
for it to
dice?
finish loading
I
up.
want to play. What's the
where's
game
the
game
Twilight?
Please don't move anything
Uh-oh.
yet right now, guys. It's still loading for myself and Arrow.
Are you looking for the Twilight Sepulcher? I can't find it either, bro.
I like how I literally just said, hey, don't touch or move anything. There's also, as
Skyrim
you'll see, an additional neighborhood because this is one of the expansion packs that we are using tonight. Okay. You may now,
That sounds
if
pretty
you
cool.
know how to do so,
Oh, there it is.
move your character to our
It's over
starting
here.
neighborhood, where we will all be starting at the Silver Twilight Lodge.
Twilight Hodgepodge.
Egg, I have moved your character there, so you don't got to worry about it.
Oh, thank
And
you. I was
Adiri, I saw you
I
put
got
your
lost.
character in the middle, so I just helped you over to where close be. And with that, go ahead and read what we've got going on. People walk with their heads down, shoulders hunched. With each new oddity, it becomes harder to pretend that nothing is wrong. The vanishings, the strange lights, the sightings of inhuman creatures, they are not something that can be ignored, at least long. So first off, guys, anomalies will be happening in this adventure. When a space has 3 doom or a neighborhood has a total of 5 doom, it has an anomaly instead. That's bad. If a neighborhood has an anomaly and another doom would be put there, it gets put on the scenario sheet instead. We need to avoid that. At the threshold is our scenario sheet. Something beyond the limits of our perception calls to us. Judging by the strange behavior you've seen among your friends and neighbors, they feel it too. You watch the peddlers in Independence Square wordlessly arrange the benches into oddly specific configurations. Students in the Orne Library reshelves books in an arbitrary sequence. Deputy Gaelis Morgan carves an odd glyph into a series of telephone poles, but cannot explain what it means or why he did it. It is clear that this erratic behavior has shifted from merely baffling to outright dangerous when the first body appears, dead by his own hand in Bayfair Gardens. What or who is controlling these people? When there is 4 or more doom on the scenario sheet, guys, that card will get flipped, meaning bad things will happen. Meanwhile, the good things. Carl Sanford has summoned you with a cryptic message sealed with the crest of the Order of the Silver Twilight. The lurker at the threshold stirs. The Lodge has marshaled our efforts to obstruct its influence, but I fear our defenses are faltering. Regretfully, I need the assistance of the uninitiated. Tonight, the mystery only deepens when you arrive to the Lodge to find that Sanford has gone on without us. The message he left behind offers little explanation. The elders of the Silver Twilight meet tonight where the veil is weak. Join us at the Unnameable. We have an action, okay? Suffer 2 horror, that is 2 damage, okay? To your sanity. To find Carl Sanford and flip this card. We reduce the cost of this action by 1 horror for each clue on the scenario sheet. Perform this action only at the Unnameable. So we will have to go to the Unnameable. Someone will have to do an action to take 2 sanity damage at the Unnameable. Where is the Unnameable?
Oh, it's the top left here.
Okay, so we would have to go to the Unnameable to do that. For each clue that's on the sheet, we suffer less damage. So, Charlie Kane's got a lot of sanity. So does Kate. Do you guys want to take the damage, or do we want to try to figure out clues first?
I could probably take the damage.
You're okay just taking 2 sanity?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind being near the river docks.
Okay, then you should get to the Unnameable as quickly as possible. There is a monster between us and the shortest route there, it looks like. The Whippoorwill.
No, well, yeah, the shortest, but
So, Egg, if you...
no,
Egg,
it's the route.
yeah. Egg should go and fight either the Whippoorwill or the Tunneling Dole. And then the Fed, that's Arrow, should go fight the other one. So what do you 2 want to do?
I have a movement of. Let me flip this card.
The main reason
know
is
my
what you
movement.
could do. You could do
You should
is
all move 2.
2.
you can move 2.
unless
Everyone can
otherwise-
move 2, and then for every dollar you spend up to an additional 2, you can move 2 more. So Egg, you could go and fight the Whippoorwill right now. Or you could go and fight the Dole right now. There is a doom in each spot, so we need to clear those dooms as well.
Buddy, which one do you want to take care of? You want to take care of left or right? You go this way, I go that way.
I'll
Right.
take care of
Wait,
it.
We
You know,
so-
start
I'll
our
go for
action phase.
Hmm.
Wait. So I should be able to stop that doom in our neighborhood.
Once per round, when a doom or non-equipic monster would be placed in your. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Do you want to discard that doom instead?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, Deary just gets to stop that one. That makes things a little easier.
Nice. Thanks.
All right.
All right. So
Yes,
I'm gonna
so-
head north, I guess. Do I
This
move
is our
now?
action phase,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's action phase, guys. So, Egg, when you take an action, so with this movement, do you see those like little hockey pucks over here where by your card?
Oh, my cards. Let me see.
Over
Yeah,
here.
I see that. Yeah.
You're gonna flip that face down. So just F. Just F. Hover over it and push F.
I am.
There we
Oh,
go.
the top one I
Money
can. The bottom one I can.
tokens.
That is weird that you can't do that one. Let me check.
Can you do
There
it?
we go. No, it was locked for some reason. I've unlocked it for you now.
Oh, okay.
That way
Man,
we can
that's your
keep track
fault.
of where everyone's at. All right, so Egg, you moved over here. So that means that you get this monster. It goes in front of you to show that you are engaged with it, okay?
Can I kill it?
Hold on. I'm going to go over how fighting works for you.
Okay,
Remember,
I'm
do
reading
not touch the cards. So, Egg, when you attack it, it will give you -1 to your attack. And if you choose to try to get away from it, it'll give you -1 to evade it. It has a total of 3 HP. Okay?
Yeah.
If it attacks you, so if it is alive at the beginning of the monster phase, it will attack you and deal 2 damage to you and 1 horror to you. In addition, it would disengage you and move directly to the unstable space, which is currently the unstable space is. Oh, I'm sorry. Did it auto do the? Let me double check that. There might need to be more.
I think I know why River likes this game. Look at this place. It's called Rivertown. Look at that. Rivertown. On the top right corner of the map. Look at that. Psh, of course he likes this game. This guy. Is there Eggtown? No.
Yeah,
there's no
so
Egg.
certain
No.
things haven't happened yet that I do need to make happen. So this might change at what you guys were doing. So give me a second, because the setup did not generate an extra doom and 3 neighborhood clues. Meaning a Deary, that one, that doom can't be removed. The one that I had gotten rid of earlier, because it would have been here before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's okay, because I'm going to start spawning stuff now. So the first thing I need to do, you just read the notebook. This part can be done using the doom and the clue. Cool. So the doom, is it 1 doom? Let me check. Do our clues first. I'm going to click clue. Did it say where we should put the clue? French
Yeah, the
Hill.
French Hill.
When's French Hill? Oh, right here. Cool. Okay, and then I need to on the doom. This one, Adiri, if it's in our neighborhood, you can prevent. It is
Merchant.
not. It's in merchant.
Okay, I'll do that.
Where in merchant?
Well, if it's in
Unvisited
our
eye.
neighborhood.
It's not.
Yeah, and now we definitely are going to need to
Unfortunate.
clear Doom as quickly as possible in Merchant. So, Adiri, you might want to spend some money to get there quicker and clear that Doom. Let me just make sure that everything else is done.
I think you have to do clues 3 times.
Checking, I think he.
Jerry unfortunately doesn't have enough money to get there on the first turn, because with $2 you'd only be able to move like up to like the transitional area there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is 3 times.
It is
Yeah,
3
yo,
times. I'm just double checking.
Do you know? Do you need a Kickstarter, a Patreon, bro? I could donate, bro.
Huh?
Not you. Talking about whoever's moving. I could donate, man. I'll give. I'll
Trading
give it,
is an
I'll give-
action.
Yeah, I'll give you something for your Kickstarter, bro. I got money. I got $30, man.
Okay, there are all the
Where's
clues.
the GoFundMe at?
All right.
All right. So, Egg, now you can
what's
use an
up, dude?
action to attack the monster. So, if you attack, you're going to roll your strength, which is 4. Your Chicago typewriter takes both hands to use. If you choose to use it, you will get an additional 4. And then you will have a -1. Also, real quick, before anyone would have moved, let me take my first action. Okay, so this is before you moved. I am going to gather resources. Yeah,
Okay,
so
we're
I'm
doing
going to use
flashback.
gather resources. And does anyone want to focus a skill?
I could use
Actually,
I
you know
think
what?
it's more-
No, I'm going to use it on myself, because if I focus influence,
Oh.
then that gives me a +1 to influence, and I can do that now multiple times to people. Like, I can do that to next time I do it to 2 people.
Right. I'm going to
Yeah.
spend 2 of my calling and favors monies and get an ally.
Also, we're going to take the first aid kit out of the display. Okay, so Egg, if you're going to attack, do an attack. The way you do it is, do you see this? These buttons here?
Yeah.
Click up a few times on it until you have times 7, because it's going to
can
give a
you-
-1.
When can you buy things from the display?
When it tells you can. I get them for free when I gather resources. I can gain an item worth $2 or less.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, River.
by scavenge ability. Yes, Egg.
Can you explain the math of how I got 7?
Yes, so you have 4 strength.
Yeah.
The Chicago typewriter gives you a +4. The monster
Hey.
you're fighting has a -1 to strength.
Oh, okay.
And then your dice will be up here. Yeah, it's up
Oh.
here. And Egg got 3 successes, so you will successfully kill this monster.
Okay. What happens?
And, well, it's going to die. So what happens is I'm going to discard it. And because it had a remnant symbol, you get this.
What does that do?
It is a remnant. So, in addition, Egg, you have an ability called Out for Revenge. So after you defeat a monster as part of an attack action, you can focus a skill of your choice, giving you a +1 to that skill, and then you can remove that +1 to reroll dice. So pick one of your skills that you want to get a +1 to.
Oh.
The remnant is something that you can spend to cast spells, or there's certain events that are like, if you have a remnant, you can spend it to do X, Y, or Z.
I don't know what any of them means, to be honest. I'm gonna just pick
Sure.
the green one because it's low.
Sure, that is your observation. So that involves researching skills, escaping monsters, and spotting things in encounter tests.
Never mind. I'm gonna put one on strength. How do I get the strength?
Drag it and put it on your sheet.
Okay.
That's it. Now you have a +1 to your strength, and if you spend it, you can re-roll dice in any check, even if it's not a strength-based one. Now, Egg, flip over your other activation token to show us that you've done it.
Okay. And do I keep the remnant or do I drop it off somewhere?
You keep it until you want to spend it.
I
right.
thought I just did.
Meanwhile, the Whippoorwill. Are you going to fight it, Roland?
Yep, I'm going for it. I was just
Okay. So you rolled the wrong amount of dice. I'm
but
going to make you re-roll it. So I'm going to go over it real quick for you. You have 3 in strength, so that's 3 dice, correct?
yep. And
Your
then
gun
+2
gives you
with hair.
+2, correct. So you should be doing 5, not 4.
But this one says right here for I have to roll 1 fewer die.
You are correct, actually, when resolving tests, and this would be one. So my bad, you did it right, and I saw 2 successes, which would have killed the Whippoorwill. So the Whippoorwill dies. Good job.
Horrible death.
Okay.
Defeated as the
So make
monster.
sure to flip over your activation token. Adiri, if you could, can you speed to the merchant district and start working on clearing those doom? Like, you'll have to spend $2 to get there.
Only thing to hear.
Fine, I'll go broke.
Yeah, it's just if 2 more doom. Oh wait, no, it would be 3 more doom. That's fine. Still do it anyways. Meanwhile, where am I gonna head? I want to clear a doom somewhere too. I am going to try to clear the doom in Bayfair. What I will do. So I'm just going to move there for now. That will be my turn. Adiri, it's a war check. One success, Adiri. That's all we need. Hell yeah! That
Nice.
is a doom cleared. Nice job, Adiri.
It's 2 successes.
Well, yeah, you only need the one.
But there's only 1 doom on that tile, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Adiri, make sure to flip your token so I know that you're done.
Oh, they already flipped.
No.
I know.
There you go. All
Left
right.
side, left side.
With that, we move from the action phase to the monster phase. You guys fucking killed both the monsters, so nothing happens in that phase. Now we go to encounters, and we're going to start from on the table, left down every time. So we're going to start with Shannon. Shannon, and it's your job to tell me where you are at and if that place has an anomaly instead. Shannon, where you at, dog?
I'm at the general store. Rivertown.
Is checking. How'd you buy an ally?
With the 2 money from my calling in favors.
Oh, you mean task force. Got it, yeah. So you did 1 action as task force. Got it. So you moved in task force. Good to know. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Where are you? Sorry again?
I'm in the general store in Rivertown.
Thank you. You notice the rifle that usually hangs on the wall has gone missing. I've got it loaded behind the counter, says Davy. We've been getting a lot of dangerous oddballs coming around, but don't worry, we plan on staying open. You may buy any number of common items from the display.
With my $2.
Meaning that
Which
the only 2
means
options,
nothing.
yeah, you can't get anything. That's all right. All right, on my turn then, I am going to do my second encounter after the first one. So French Hill, where I'm at in Bayfair in French Hill. So here we go. Okay, it's a clue one. Where am I? Bayfair Gardens? I find myself back at the founder's statue over and over. I need to test my observation, which is 3. Two successes. If I pass, I find a hidden cachet that reads under a plaque that reads, Eternity stalks the gate. I gain 1 clue from the neighborhood and 1 curio. So when you get an item egg, if you come over and follow my mouse over here, egg, you can pick something out of the display, and if you don't like anything in the display, you can instead draw from the deck until you get the item that you want. I will be grabbing the Otherworld Codex, or... no, I am going to grab the Lucky Cigarette Case.
He smokes. This guy's a smoker.
And then I'm going to use my encounter ability to do another... all right, I also get this clue. To do another encounter, and the area I'm going to choose it to be in is going to be... deciding between the lodge or the funeral home. I'm going to have it be the funeral home. Let's check out the funeral home. A priest speaks softly to a small group of mourners, one of whom recognizes me with a rueful smile. Gain an ally! I have Henry Wan. Juan, probably, actually, is how it is. An aspiring actor. Once per round, I may pay half price, rounded up, while buying an item. Cool. You're going to take all that damage for me when I need to. Something about this grim scene, however, feels familiar, and I must now roll my observation. Which I do with 1 less dice because this is my wander encounter. So I am going to fail. If I pass, they would recognize the deceased. I would recognize them. They smile softly and thanks for my visit, and I would get to remove a doom. Unfortunately, I failed, and I don't see if there's anything that I could re-roll apart from spending my focus, which I don't want to do. That will... All right, that's it for me. Arrow, what neighborhood are you in?
I mean, Hangman's Hill. In Uptown.
Uptown, thank you. Arrow, in Hangman's Hill. There's an unintended object lying in the dirt path of the old chapel. Gain 1 common item.
Okay.
Your options in the display are the leather coat or the 38 revolver. You could dual wield pistols.
Dude, I mean, better combat. I'll do it.
Yep, you now have the 38 special as well as the 38 revolver.
I'll take that. What else did it say on there?
Okay, and then that, let me read the rest for you. As you lift the item out of the loamy earth, you realize it is sticky and warm. Roll me a will check, please.
See what happens.
Ew.
You
One
calmly
success.
clean it off.
Uh,
Okay, Adiri, where are you at?
Oh, Merchant District.
And where in the merchant district?
Surveyed unvisited isle.
Okay. Your flashlight. Sorry, let me be a little bit more clear on the word I
What?
said there. Your flashlight picks out faded carvings on one of the tall standing stones. Give me a lore check. One success. If you pass, you sense residual arcane energy from some foul ritual. You gain 1 remnant, Adiri. I've put it on your sheet for you.
nice.
Egg, where are you at?
I am at the graveyard.
So, first off, on the middle, tell me what the neighborhood is. It should be a little circle.
Rivertown.
Rivertown? Excellent. And you are at the graveyard in Rivertown?
Yeah, buddy.
The groundskeeper, Leonard Coburn, asks you to help dig a fresh grave. You can choose to become delayed, or you can do a strength test.
I'll do a strength test. I take steroids. I'll do it.
Okay, so that is 4.
Okay. No, I can't use my gun.
No, this is not an attack action. You'll see your gun says it is part of an attack action.
Ah,
All right, you got 4 dice here.
yeah. Did I do it right or wrong?
Actually, Egg, you get 5 dice because remember you've got a focus in strength. That's fine. I'm still going to accept that because you're new. You uncover something strange, gain 1 remnant and $3.
Okay, so let me make my money go up. 1, 2, 3.
And then I'll give you another remnant.
remnants.
I gave you a
Okay.
second one there. All right,
Thank you,
and that is it for the encounters phase. We now move to the mythos phase. First and foremost, we do 2 for each. So,
Cheek
Shannon,
slapping phase.
yeah, the cheek clapping phase, as it were. Shannon,
Oh god.
here is your first one. Also, please don't play with the dice,
Okay.
because once you move them, they can't be automatically cleared anymore.
My bad.
All right. All right. Shannon, your first mythos is a headline. Community
No
leader
way.
calls for compassion. Madeline Duarte, business owner, delivers a dress at candlelight vigil. We must stand with our neighbors, welcome the needy, and shield the vulnerable in these dark times. Third missing person in as many days by Rex Murphy. Test willpower, please. And you are going to fail and become stunned immediately. Unless you could Olive McBride this. But you'll shit
I
a doom
could.
out. Are you going to re-roll that? Since you failed, you'll become fatigued instead of driven. You remember what fatigued is? If you want to re-roll, you would need to remove a dice from your pool.
That's fine. I'll just become fatigued.
Yep, and then when you do the focus action, you will lose fatigued.
Yep.
Okay. All right, and for your second mythos, a clue. Such a raging clue. It is in Uptown. Okay, that's it for Shannon. Now 2 mythos for me. Blank. And a doom. Doom will be in Rivertown at the graveyard. We need to clear one doom in the graveyard as quickly as possible, guys. That's it for me. Now 2 for Arrow. A clue, Arrow, a clue. Clue will be in Merchant.
It's the second one.
And Arrow, a Gate
God.
Burst.
Fuck. Damn it.
In East Town. Thankfully, that does not cause an anomaly. I will head to East Town and start trying to fix the issue over there. That's it for Arrow. Now 2 for Adiri. Adiri, a headline. Adiri, street gangs come to Arkham. Crude initiation rites. Young men prone to peer pressure. New England's Women's Club concerned. Police advise travel in pairs. By A.P. Jessup. Test your strength, Adiri.
Don't become wanted like I did last time.
With 1 success, Adiri, you will become wanted and gain 1 common item. Your options are the map of Archon, map of Arkham, or the leather coat. And with you being wanted, you are. Sorry?
What do they do?
The map of Arkham means that if you're in a street space, monsters do not engage you unless you attack them. And the leather coat, you get a +1 to your observation as part of an evade action, and it has 3 HP, so it can take damage for you. I'd say the coat's a lot better. Okay, you want the map instead?
Yeah.
Sure. I'd say the coat's better. The first one was the map. That means that when you're in a street, so if you're in like the space you are right now, a monster would engage you. The streets are
only when I'm in a street? Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, the coat's way better because you can assign damage to it. And you get better at dodging and escaping monsters. You want the coat or the map?
I'll take the coat.
Okay. And read what wanted does.
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit, there's dynamite now in the shop.
Yeah, remember that time when I got beat up by the town
Deary,
folk?
was that your first or second? I think that was your first. Was that your first or second, though? Anybody remember? Was that Adiri's first or second?
First.
That was her first? All right. Please keep track of this if while I'm doing this and I'm saying you. So, like, flip an activation token or something every time that I do this. All right. Monster. Adiri will now spawn a monster. The monster is the Bloody Titan. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that sounds intimidating as hell.
It is a hunter. It will be hunting the person with the lowest observation. It also has a tag called Massive. I don't know what that is.
Egg.
That is really scary. Who has the lowest observation? That is, in fact,
Egg.
Egg. Yep. So it will spawn
Hell yeah.
at street nearest to you, Egg. So it is
Come at me,
spawning
bro. Come at me, bro.
here.
I have a gun. I'm gonna shoot you, bro. I'm gonna shoot you, bro.
That thing's really
That's why I
scary,
handle
Egg. I don't know if you want to fight that one.
Listen,
All right,
let's
that's
see.
two for
Have you,
Adiri.
you ever
Egg,
watch
your
anime, bro?
first one is blank. Your second Mythos, Egg, is also blank. Okay,
Oh my
Egg.
god.
Hell yeah, I'm lucky, bro.
And with that, we go back to our action phases, guys.
Yo, guys, if you guys want me to do anything, let me know. If not, I'm gonna go 1v1 this, bro.
First off, I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to spend $1 to go 3. And then I am going to try and remove this Doom.
Trying to remove the Doom and
I'm going to use my lucky cigarette case to add 1 to that 4 I rolled, making it a 5, meaning it is 2 successes. So I will clear both of the Doom. And because I cleared 2 Doom at once, I will gain a Remnant. And that will be my turn.
That way to focus. Oh lord.
Okay, in that case, you will lose fatigued. Don't forget, you also had to test your influence at the start to put money. Okay, did you not get any successes?
I got 0 successes.
Ouch.
I could poop Doom for money.
Sorry.
I think we can trade allies, by the way. So if you want mine, I'll give him to you when we're nearby. All right, Egg, are you gonna go fight the Titan? Okay, you are. Okay,
Yeah,
Egg.
what's up, bro?
Let's see. Oh
What
God.
happens?
What you got? What you got?
It engages and attacks everybody in its space, so you can gang up on it. Got 4 HP. It's going to reduce your strength by 2, but you will get a remnant.
All right, so okay,
Make sure
so
to
I have
flip your activation tokens, guys, when you are done moving and doing stuff, so I can keep track of it and see if anybody needs help.
1, 2, 3, 4. By minus
Nope.
2. So
Yep,
1,
there you go.
2.
And
But
then
also
plus
this, so
1.
it's plus
Yeah, there you go, Egg. Excellent. All right,
All right,
hit it.
watch this shit, guys. I'm gonna blast this guy. You ever watch anime? Guess what happens
Back
when
on
the
Titan
isekai?
here.
Guess what happens when somebody gets isekai with the gun?
2 successes, Egg, so you're going to deal 2 damage to it. Now, you can re-roll
re-roll.
1 dice, but you lose that focus.
Oh, never mind. I won't re-roll it. I'll
Okay.
keep it.
All right, and then flip
Can I
your
go
token,
again?
Egg. Nope, that's both your actions.
Really? Okay.
You moved to the street, and then you fought the monster, so it's going to stay with you, and on its turn, it's going to damage you.
I'm okay with that. Okay.
It will deal 2 damage to you and 1 horror.
Weak.
Actually, is a little weaker than I expected. Okay, who hasn't taken their turn yet? Adiri and Arrow are the only ones with actions left. Whatever you were trying, that's 0 successes.
Yeah, that Doom's still there. Damn.
Okay.
I can go remove the doom on Riverdock.
If you could get the ones in the graveyard, but you can't.
I'm broke.
I'm
You
very
had me use up all my money on the
No,
first
I
turn.
know. But, well, it was good that you did.
Actually,
Yes.
You've already done a focus action. I'm not going to let you do something.
well, no, I had moved here, but I gonna reduce my cash by 1. There we go.
How'd you move there? Your movement is 2, and you were in general store.
By using a
Okay,
cash.
I removed the
Oh,
doom
okay.
on Riverdocks.
Did? Nice.
I'll use my other action to gather resources on, I think.
That would give you $1 and nothing else. Or is it $2?
$1. $1.
You could focus.
Mm.
Focus means that you're permanently better at that thing, so you could focus your lore and then get better at it.
Yeah, I'll actually have better. That's a better idea. I'll go with the lore so I can help with the Doom.
Okay, and it looks to me as if everybody is out of actions. Adiri, did you do 2 different things?
Yes.
Okay, make sure you guys also clear your dice just to clean up your sides of the board. With that, we move to our monster phase. Egg, the Bloody Titan's going to smack the shit out of you. You're going to take 2 damage and 1 sanity damage. It's called Getting a Horror.
Okay. So I lost humanity. Got it.
Essentially, yes. If any of those ever hit 0, you die immediately.
Can I
There's
get a
also
flashlight?
effects in the game that cause, that say devoured. If that happens, you are just dead. Okay,
Damn,
that's
bro.
it for monsters. We go to encounters. Shannon, where are you at?
Where am I at? I am at the river docks in Merchant Town.
It's a chance for a clue. The River Docks, the bootlegger glowers. Here's payment. Where's the good? Gain $2.
Sweet.
Then you may spend 1 remnant.
I do not have a remnant.
In that case, you suffer 1 damage as her hard face twists into a frown. Then it's going to be me, and I am currently in East Town with Hibbs Roadhouse. On that one first. The waiter hands me a cool glass of water. You or an ally may recover 2 sanity. Then I do an observation. 3. As a note, I have already used my lucky cigarette case, so I'm just going to turn it upside down so I remember.
Did that just bug?
What?
The Merchant District cards up here?
I don't know. Don't touch them. Sorry, I've got to roll that. One success. I noticed a dead look in the server's eyes. Gain a clue from the neighborhood. Okay. I don't think that they bugged because you didn't obtain the clue. They go over there, and then I'm hoping it's going to automatically draw from there the next time we need one in the merchant district. Because when you don't obtain the clue, they get returned to like the top of the pile. So I'm hoping it went to where it should. If it didn't, we'll know though. All right. Meanwhile, I am in East Town, and then I'm going to resolve an encounter at the police station. One less dice to do that. Police station. As I pass by a holding spell, I see a woman with long back hair frantically crawling strange mess words on the floor. It's an influence test, to which I have 2 thanks to my focus. I rolled that incorrectly. Even though I have a success, I only should have rolled 1 dice because I forgot I do 1 less test, 1 less dice because of how Wanderer works. So again, just 1 time. Fortunately, it will be a failure. Thankfully, there is no fail state on this. I just don't get to become blessed, unfortunately. Hey, Arrow, where are you at?
I'm Hangman's Hill again.
What district is that?
Hangman's Hill in Uptown.
Thank you. It's a chance for a clue. You find a strange key-shaped object made of mossy, flexible fibers. Gain 1 remnant. They're over here. Test me your observation, please.
Gotcha.
Oh, also, don't forget that you have an ability for Implaceable. When you gain remnants, you can recover health and sanity instead of the remnant. Granted, you're full everything right now. How many successes was that? 1? You find a message carved into the twisted gnarled roots of the tree that read, "It lurks but does not lie. Gain 1 clue from your neighborhood." Where is that? Here. Yep. Adiri, where are you at?
River Docks.
In?
You'll need to do some research.
Merchant District.
Yeah.
I don't have any clues. I love to do
Adiri,
research.
the sailor resting on the docks shares stories of his many adventures, explaining how he got each scar. And I have a little something for anyone who has a story of mine, story to beat mine. You may spend 1 remnant to gain a common item. Your option would be the dynamite or the map.
What's the dynamite do?
As part of an attack action, you discard it to deal 5 damage to every monster that you're engaged with. It's a one-time use that kills basically anything that you're fighting. I recommend taking the dynamite.
Yeah. I'll take the dynamite.
Here. It is interesting to see that it did not take from the merchant district stuff. So let me just see really quickly.
Also in the most annoying spot possible.
It is. So I am going to check to see how it broke and what I can do to fix it. So give me a moment, okay? Okay, so the top 3 cards should have been put on the top of the deck for us to have the chance to interact with them again later. So it should be set now, okay? So Deary, you should have drawn one of those 3, but the game kind of glitched out. I'm just going to say that it's fine. You don't need to do anything about it. Okay, Egg, where are you at?
I am with the monster. Oh,
Where?
he's gone. I'm between Graveyard and Velma's Diner.
Ah, so you're in the streets on the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Egg.
What's
From
up,
the
bro?
top of the bridge, you watch a few young children splash in the water below. At first, you carefully watch for shadows in the water around them, but your tension gradually melts away as you watch the innocent play below you, and you listen to the sound of their happy laughter. You or one ally gain 1 sanity, so you can restore that horror damage you took.
All right, I'm gonna restore that horror damage I got. Who
Oh.
else is missing one? Anybody else?
Allies are specific cards, so it's you or an ally. So do you see how I have Henry
Oh,
Wong?
never mind. I have no friends. I'm good.
Why did Olive McBride take a damage?
Because I took a damage and he took it for me.
Oh. Very marorial of you. All right, and with that, that is the end of the encounter phase,
Gonna
meaning we move to
delegate my
Mythos.
damage.
All right, first for Shannon. Reckoning! So, with a reckoning, everyone not engaged with the monster moves 1 step closer to the unstable space, which is Hangman's Hill. So, everyone moves 1 towards Hangman's Hill. I'll help move your guys.
I'm not sure which way I go. I'm kinda torn.
If the distance is
Here.
equidistant, you can choose which direction. I would recommend you go north 1 because you might be able to do something with the Doom there for us.
Sure.
I will get pulled. In addition, Adiri, I believe that you are currently wanted, correct?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Meaning that you need to test your influence.
Oh, that every turn?
It is anytime
just
reckoning
reckoning.
is
Reckoning.
pulled.
Oh, okay.
If you succeed, nothing happens. If you fail, we flip the card. If you get 2 successes, we get rid of the card. Unfortunately, that is a failure, so we're going to flip wanted. Rattled, Adiri. After a few narrow escapes, you're dead certain that they've almost caught you. Every time you try to catch some shut-eye, a shadow on the wall makes you jump out of your skin. It's hard to stay at the top of your game when you're this tired. Choose 1 skill, Adiri. During tests that use that skill, you roll 1 fewer dice. So it's a skill you're going to be worse at. I'd say strength.
No, I pick influence.
Okay. So put a focus token on it, but flip it. Here, I'll help. If we flip it, no, that's not going to help.
Oh,
We have
okay,
to.
it's a
Yeah, hold on. I know how I'm going to do this. 1 sec.
How you gonna do it?
There. That way we know it's
Flip.
negative. It's upside down. It will go away, Adiri, the next time that there is a reckoning. But it cannot happen. So if we get another reckoning during this phase, it won't go away yet. It's going to be the next time there's a mytho phase and we get rid of it, that we get a reckoning, that it goes away, okay? All right, Shannon, your second one, right?
Yep.
Okay. A monster! Monster will spawn at street nearest leader. Oh, right, we forgot to say who was our leader.
It's me.
No. Well, who wants to be the leader? Shannon's the mayor. I say Shannon's the leader. How's that work?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You want to be the leader, Shannon, or do you want to delegate? Shannon's the mayor, so he
I am
chooses the leader.
wiener.
You can either be the leader or you can designate someone else to be the leader, Shannon.
All right, I'm leading this shit. Let's do this.
Okay, you're choosing to be the leader. Excellent. So that means this monster will spawn at the street nearest to you. It will also move towards and engage a guy with the lowest lore. Also, there's some tips that I'm familiar with, so give me a second.
Okay.
Shrouded, like we had Shrouded and we had Massive. Oh, it tells us on the other side what it'll do. Let me just see what Shrouded does. No, that doesn't tell us at all, actually. Shrouded mean? I got to figure out what Shrouded means, guys. One moment.
The streamer or
Yeah, this one's. Oh, that's interesting. There's going to be threshold tiles too and weird stuff. Portals and gateways. Huh. tiles. That'll be okay. So as a note, the Dune on the Unnameable counts for the Doom in the Merchant District, just as a warning. Counters. I'm just checking how some of these ones. Monsters, here we go. Monster keywords. Shrouded. It cannot be exhausted, and you cannot look at the engaged, exhausted side of the monster card. Shrouded monster is readied. It does not have any of the attributes that appear only on the engaged ones. Okay? Cannot be dealt damage while ready, so can engage it, though.
That'll be my plan for the next action phase.
I am very confused. Let me read this. Oh, okay. So there are spells and things that you can cause it to do damage before it comes to fight us, and there's ways that you can exhaust it before it's engaged. We don't have any of that, so we can just ignore all that for now. So the Stalking Wraith for now is right where it's at, and we don't need to worry about it. Anything else? All right. Who was that? Your second, Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My first one. Doom. All right. As long as it doesn't appear in the one specific spot on the map, we're okay. It is in Uptown, and it is at Ye Old Magic Shop. Hey. Wait, no, that was my first one. So second one now is Doom again. Fuck. Easttown at Hibbs Roadhouse. Okay, so far then. All right, that's 2 for me. Now it is 2 for Arrow. Oh, it's reshuffling the deck, meaning we could get a gate burst again, guys.
Please no.
All right, Arrow, your first one is a Doom.
No. God.
That will be at Merchant in the Unvisited Isle.
Second one.
Second one is Headline.
Boy.
Arrow. Feral felines feud in French Hill. Forms of strays in Rome neighborhood. Yowling fighting makes sleep difficult. Unholy racket like all the demons of hell. The whole place is lousy with cats, says source closest reporter by AP Jessup. If there are any monsters in your neighborhood, you become fatigued. Thankfully, or not. Was that your second or your first?
That was my second.
Okay, Adiri gets a clue. A clue goes to Rivertown. And Adiri, your second mythos.
How do we actually get the clue?
You're in,
So it draws it basically draws a card, and then we do it as an encounter. So you have to be in Rivertown, and then there's a chance to get a clue from the neighborhood. Like I'm holding on to 2 right now.
Reckoning.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then it is a reckoning, meaning we are all once again pulled closer to Hangman's Hill.
But that.
oh, you both are just right there on top
Throw
of the
me over.
monster.
Unfortunately, that means that one of them will probably be engaged with that. Egg, did you move yourself already?
Yeah, I move myself 1 space. Does that count?
Yep.
The gateway or in betweens?
Oh wait, is it actually Hangman's Hill that we're all being pulled for? It's not actually. It is the Unvisited Isle that we are all being pulled towards.
This guy.
You're getting pulled.
Oh, this
And,
is better actually.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna get pulled to this street here, and Egg, you would get pulled to close to the Unvisited Isle. Where were you, Egg? You were in the graveyard, so you're gonna go there actually.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Adiri, you would be able to discard your wanted if this hadn't happened during this phase. And was that your first or second, Adiri? Second, because you got a clue first. Right. Wait, it was your first? I thought that you got a clue for your first one.
Oh yeah,
No, I
she did
didn't.
get a clue. Oh
Oh,
wait,
did I?
Yes,
you
and
did.
it went to Rivertown.
went to
Oh, did-
river.
Ah, okay.
Okay, all right. So, Egg, your first one is...
Yeah, what's
A
up, man?
monster!
Another one.
Let me shoot it.
The monster will be spawning at the place with the most dune, and it will move and engage the person with the most clues, which is me. So it's going to be coming to try to jump my ass.
I got you, buddy. I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker.
At the street? Nope, at most doom. Got it. Okay, and that was your first egg. Your second, please don't be gate burst, is a gate burst. God damn it.
You're
All
welcome.
right,
Jinxed it.
I did. French Hill! Where is French Hill? Oh, thank God, we're
That's
still
actually-
fine. That was the best spot it could have been. However, there's a lot of doom poops on this map. We really need to start
Yeah.
handling these. I am only one man. We don't have anyone specializing at removing these, unfortunately. All right, and that is it for the Mythos phase. We go back to
We need to get some
actions.
clues on this bitch.
I could do that right now. The problem is I can't do clues and deal with doom. So I can put clues on it so you don't take any damage when you go and do the action there.
They also don't get taken off, so it does.
Yeah, but we
Help
don't know
with
if we're going to
future
need
stuff.
any. It does, but also there's a lot of doom going on right now. So again, I'm
much doom and gloom.
yeah, I'm kind of struggling between my options here.
Well, you want me to shoot that guy there, boy, River?
Yeah, please go kill the avian thrall.
Okay, let me shoot this boy here for you, River. I'm gonna
Okay.
go right there. Should I drag it to my
Make
my
sure
side
that you
or no?
flip. I'll handle that for you, but make sure. Oh,
Okay.
Egg, you're engaged right now. You can't actually move.
You know what? Okay, let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go take care of my guy real quick. Okay, I'm gonna shoot that guy. Okay.
And by the way, Egg, you were engaged, meaning that you never could have moved in the first place. If you're engaged, you don't get pulled.
Okay, I stayed there the whole time then. Okay, that works for me. Hey, what's up there, boy?
Okay, so you better
Alright.
shoot your guy first.
Okay, let me shoot this guy. So I got
Let Egg resolve
one,
his combat
two,
before we do anything,
four,
guys.
Yeah,
One.
I'm waiting for.
Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I have to remove 2. 1, 2. There we go. Four
Four
successes.
successes, meaning you
Yep.
will
It's
kill the Bloody Titan, and you'll gain a remnant for that. In addition, Egg, you can now recover 1 sanity or focus a skill of your choice. You can only ever have 1 skill focus, so you're not getting anything then, apart from another remnant.
So I can't make a +2 to strength.
No, see, your focus limit is 1. That's how many skills you can have focused at once.
Okay.
Okay, so
You
Egg,
can only focus one.
make sure to flip over
skill
one of your
at a time
tokens.
anyway.
Oh, and then you're going to move up and engage the thrall.
Yeah.
Okay, so flip your second token, meaning that you won't be able to attack this guy this turn.
Oh, boo. F that guy.
You'll do like 1 health to damage to you and 2
Okay.
sanity. To...
I'm gonna F that boy up.
Shannon, I'm going to leave
So
this
is
up
there
to you.
no
I can research and hopefully get a clue or 2 on the counter for you. If I do that, though, I can't remove the Doom at French Hill. And if a single Doom gets put there... Actually, can I even remove that Doom? I can. I'll have to spend my only $1 to do it, but I can get there and maybe remove some Doom. If we draw another Doom token, let me see how many Doom tokens there are, real quick. Let's see, how many Doom tokens in the bag? Arkham... or so there's normally 3 Doom tokens. How many have we seen pulled? Was it
2 at
1 or
least?
2? I think it was 2, because I got 2 Doom,
Yep.
and then it was the Gate Burst, meaning that there is only 1 Doom token left. So, as long as it's not in French Hill, we won't have an anomaly. Once we have an anomaly, we're going to start being on the back foot, though, because we remember how hard those are to deal with. So, Shannon, if you really don't want to take 2 sanity damage, I can research clues. Otherwise, I say just take the damage, and then we see if I need to start researching clues immediately or not, because we don't know what happens.
I suppose. All right.
Are you going to do it? Okay.
What?
All right. You find Carl Sanford in the basement, collapsed with an incomplete ritual circle. When you rouse him, he looks wearily around the room. We were too slow to act. I should have called upon you earlier. Yarg Sothoth works a grand design, dominating the minds of Arkham in its attempts to breach our reality. He says there may be a way to shield. Oh, I've got a lot of DMs. Who the hell sent me 9 DMs? Oh, this board game is sending a bunch of... Got it. Hi, Kitsu! He says there may be a way to shield this world from the Ancient One's influence using something called the Key of Zagon. He tells you that the key is not in Arkham, but rather than answering your appeals for greater specificity, he simply suggests that you locate the missing Elders of the Lodge. The Elders I came here with have been ensnared. They each hold a portion of the ritual I need to open the way, but I fear they've begun listening too closely to the lurker at the threshold. They must be returned to the fold. So we take cards 161 to 165 from the archive. Each of them will be on top of the corresponding neighborhood deck. So let me find these cards in the archive. What numbers was it? Can someone please be clear on that with me?
161 to 165.
See them?
Yep.
That looks like there's one going in each district, right?
Yeah, and there's one white marker in the central portion of each
District?
neighborhood.
Okay. Okay. Did someone do the white markers for me? Thank you.
Yep.
And then we add card 152 to the codex, and we return this card to the archive. So I need card 152. No. All right. The missing elders. Carl Sanford's missing colleagues are scattered throughout the city. Press him for more information. He remains frustratingly obtuse and merely assures you that you'll get the answers you seek by finding the wayward elders of the Silver Twilight. When you found them, we shall assemble in Bay Friars to continue our work. So we have to find an elder as part of the encounter, and then we move the white marker from the neighborhood to the scenario sheet. As we get more white markers, we add more cards to the codex. So we want to do that. So basically, we now need to get everybody in different neighborhoods. So Adiri is going to have some trouble getting somewhere. I am going to handle... let's see. Egg should be able to get Graveyard fine. Roland can get Hangman's Hill once he kills his marcher, or his monster. I am going to head to French Hill since it looks like we don't need the clues just yet. I'm going to head to French Hill and clear some doom. And then I'll get the French Hill Elder as well. Adiri, I think that you should just work on clearing doom as well. Or gathering more clues. That's right. We've got that doom right now. Oh wait, Adiri, a doom appeared in your spot. You could have gotten rid of it.
Oh yeah, I'll discard it.
Cool. Okay. I am going to head to Bay Friars, so I'm going to have to spend my last dollar to do this. And that was an action to do, so I flipped your token for you. Then I am going to try and... Unfortunately, I got all failures.
Damn.
Really bad luck. I don't want to use my focus. Try and... Well... I will spend my focus. Damn it. I just guarantee us not having an anomaly if I can just remove one of the fuck. I only need a 4 or higher. Okay, I'm going to use my lucky cigarette case to add 1 to turn that to a success. No, I can use my lucky cigarette case to turn a 4 to a 5, getting rid of that one doom. Okay. Wait, can I use remnants for check? I wonder if I can use remnants to help with check. Fine to see what are. Oh, you can exchange remnants for money during certain encounters. Got it. Or to safely cast spells. That's it. Cool. So no, I can't do anything with it. All right. That's it for me. Looks like Adiri and Arrow both have their actions. Arrow, make sure that you end your turn in Hangman's Hill. So, Adiri?
First, we're gonna kill him.
My first action, I want to research my clue.
You don't have any clues.
Kill the wraith at least.
Oh. Wait, I thought I had a clue.
No. So when clues spawn, they spawn at a neighborhood. You then have to wait in that neighborhood for an encounter that lets you get the clue and put it on your sheet. Then you can research clues on your sheet.
Oh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll move to general store and I'll gather resources.
No, please stay at in the merchant district, because there's an event on top right now that we need to resolve, and he is not in the merchant district, so he won't be able to do it. So we need one person.
Technically, I'm there, but I don't draw a merchant district.
Okay,
Yeah.
So I'll use focus action and then I'll gather resources.
That probably is for the best, yeah. What are you going to focus?
Focus more.
Okay.
And then I'll... money, okay.
The only other...
Like $1.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Okay. And you attacked and then moved? Excellent.
Yep.
Okay. So it looks like we're all out of actions. I'm going to move the phase along. Monster phase. Any living monsters right now? There is. Egg. You are going to take 1 damage and 2 sanity damage.
Oh, damn, bro. I'm going
from
insane.
the avian thrall.
To kill, you'll get 1 back at least.
Okay, and then that's it for monster phase. It looks like everything is either dead or gone. Encounters. Shannon, where are you at?
I'm at the unnameable.
Shannon. Small bones are scattered. Don't read these, by the way, please. Please don't read that. Stop reading it. Move your hand away. Stop reading it, Shannon. Shannon, stop reading it.
I'm not reading the bottom one. I'm reading the top one.
No, don't read it at all. Don't read it at all. Get out of here.
Nah.
Small bones are scattered across the floor. Gain 1 remnant. Well, you got to gain your remnant, dude. Go get your remnant. The sweeping light of your lantern settles on a vanity, draped with a dingy canvas. You hear a scraping sound coming from under the cloth like a rusty nail carving across a frozen lake. You may uncover the vanity or smash it to the ground. Uncover or smash? Shannon, uncover or smash?
Thinking. I'm gonna uncover it.
You're gonna uncover it. You pull the heavy, dusty cloth to the floor and reveal a warped mirror. Your reflection doesn't look right. Roll me an observation. So, enough. 2 successes. Reaching through, if you pass, you realize your reflection moves with a mind of its own, reaching through the glass to give you something. Gain 1 curio.
Hey.
I'd say the codex or the secret page. The codex is worth $5, and you get +3 lore when you do a ward action to remove doom. The secret page is 1 hand, and you get 2.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, the rabbit's foot. That. All right, that's it for Shannon. For my first encounter, I am at French Hill in Bayfriars. Bayfire Gardens. Scraps of paper dot the crisp leaves, creating a trail that leads into the head mage. I need to do an observation. That's a success. If I pass, I follow the trail to the end. I gain 1 remnant. Whether I pass or not, I locate a woman with the signet of the order, whispering to the sky. I find an elder. Return that card to the archive. Cool. So I gain a remnant.
And you put the white thing on the scenario sheet.
That is correct. And locked. Okay. Then I'm going to use my Wanderer ability to have another encounter in the funeral home.
White marker.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Madeleine Duerte greets me at the door, saying I imagine I could spare a few minutes. She shares some of her knowledge about current events. I may remove 1 doom from any space.
Nice.
I think I'm going to remove the doom actually out of the graveyard. Because if we get a 3rd doom in that spot, it will mean that there's an anomaly, even though there's only 3 doom in 1 spot. Now let me keep reading. There was a little more. A bell rings from the front, and a stranger steps in, recognizes me, and asks about my recent discoveries. I can spend a remnant to gain an ally. I will absolutely spend the remnant that I just got from my first encounter, which I don't believe I actually put on my sheet. I'm just going to spend 1, and then I'll still have 1. Get an ally. Got another friend, guys. Louis Hayes! I get +2 when casting a spell. Well, probably also just going to tank damage from me. That is it for me. Arrow, where are you at?
My usual spot, uptown in Hangman's Hill.
Something glistens within...
Focus.
Something glistens. Yeah, come get him. Something glistens within the thick patch of witchweed. Before you can look closer, a woman charges you with a shovel. Roll me a will.
Bad to get the shoveler.
Please.
What a good reference. 0 successes.
Well. She shovels very well.
Damn it.
There is no fail state. Whether you pass or not, you subdue her and find an elder.
Okay.
So put that white token in the middle on to the scenario sheet. Also, sorry, real quick, I did forget something. So when the first elder was on there, we should have added 157 to the codex. That should have been added before you got your elder. Might change out what was happening to you. So after I got the first elder, your effort to stop the malign influence that seeks to dominate the people of Arkham has drawn the attention of the lurker at the threshold. You feel an alien presence probing the edges of your mind for signs of weakness and tempting you always with the lure of power and joyful damnation. Should you falter, you're certain the lurker will claim you for your own. So there are 4 investigators, correct?
I gain card 159.
Correct. You're going to gain 159. Shannon, you get the Beyond one. The voice of the lurker at the threshold fills your mind, pushing you against your intentions with dark impulses. Your efforts to work against this evil go awry, sabotaged by your own subconscious actions. Shannon, when you do the ward action, you put a doom on this card unless you suffer a direct horror. When you do a focus action, you place a doom on this card unless you suffer 1 direct horror. Direct horror cannot be reassigned as a note, so it hits you no matter what. After you perform a component action, place 1 doom on this card unless you suffer 1 direct horror. When there's a reckoning, all doom from this card goes onto your space.
Yep.
And then it moves to the person who's nearest to the unstable space. Okay? If you're defeated, you gain that card after you select your new investigator. And when an investigator is defeated, so when someone dies, that card will get flipped. All right.
You're
not allowed to do any of those things anymore.
It says if I am defeated, I gain the card after I select a new investigator.
Yes, but if there's a reckoning, then it's going to go to somebody else.
Yeah, and then it flips.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Then
it
the
does flip.
investigator nearest to the unstable space gains this card and flips it.
Does flip it. Okay, interesting. We don't know what's on the other side yet. Okay. That was Arrow's encounter. Adiri, your encounter now. Where are you?
Same place. I visited Isle.
In the Merchant District?
Yeah.
Adiri. A man draws the sigil of the order in the air and begins to invoke the lurker at the threshold. Roll me a will, please.
What is a component action?
I don't know. Let me check in the book that's made for this. That's not good, Adiri.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Derry, you become cursed. Damn.
Again.
Different timelines.
Some components have actions on them. So anything that says do an action.
Asset or game piece.
So such as your task
cool.
force is a component action, dude.
God. Ow!
Regardless of the result, at least you still
Okay,
find the elder.
Adiri, you become cursed. You do know the elder, the guy is a member of the lodge, so you do find an elder at least. Sucks that you're cursed though, bro. You get your curse card? You did not. Wow, she's now cursed and rattled still.
But it also means there's 3 on there, so we need 153.
Yep, so give me a second. So now, Adiri, when resolving tests, only 6s will count. Okay, on the bright side, that is... Oh, someone already moved it as well, so now I gotta get us card 153.
Yep.
153. Oh, this is...
Oh my.
With the ritual completed by the Elders of the Lodge, Carl Sanford... Is this...
Yeah, that's 153.
Oh, yeah. Well, we haven't got all the elders yet. With the ritual completed by the Elders of the Lodge, Carl Sanford opens the way to you. The key of Zogan rests beyond the ken of mortal men, but we cannot claim it. Task falls to you. Add the underworld and the direct portal tiles to the board as shown below. Fuck is the underworld?
Map tiles bit?
Secret to the Order bag. I see the bag.
The board is shown.
Hey, there's the underworld neighborhood.
Wrench Hill.
Check.
Wait, what? So does it just like overwrite Easttown?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a moment. Wondering if I just fucked up very badly or not. Should have read the notebook. Okay, if this fucks up, I'll return it to an earlier game state. Y'all still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Might be crashing. We'll see in a second. No, not. Okay, we did not crash. Hooray. All right, let me see. Oh, fuck, there is a button for this. Yes, I will actually return us to an earlier game state. So 1 sec. Rewind time. Hopefully we didn't rewind too much. Okay, can everyone check their sheet and such to see where we are at? Okay, so there's 3 markers on this, and 153 has been drawn. The underworld neighborhood is been taken out by me, so gotta go back again.
Huh. Build map for 153.
Yep, there is a button for it. Okay, still looks to be the same. Do it again.
What are we trying to go back to?
There we go. That's perfect. Before I had taken the stuff out of the bag.
Oh.
All right, build map for 153.
Ah, there we go.
Whoa.
The underworld.
Okay, and let me keep reading how this is. So the top 4 cards of the event deck have been removed from the game. Shuffle 2 of the set-aside event underworld event cards into the event deck. Discard the other 2 into the event discard pile. Looks like that happened. Then we flip this card. Oh, look, guys! One of the there's a portal now over here. Look,
Yep.
that's creepy.
That makes sense.
All right, find the key. The key of Zagon awaits for you, lost somewhere in the depths of the underworld. If Sanford can be trusted, the key is the means by which the Lurker's sinister influence can be forever sealed from our world. We need 2 red and 1 green markers randomized face down. And then 1 marker goes to each spot. So it was 2 red, 1 green?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 sec. Got markers here, shuffle draw. 1,
Yeah.
2, and going to make sure that I got 1, 2, and 3.
Pull them out and put them on each underworld.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure. Cool, I am. Making sure that I had the right ones. It's going to shuffle. Guys, we gotta go to hell, guys.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We need clues on the
I've got-
scenario sheet.
As an action, we reveal a face-down marker at the location and suffer 2 damage unless we discard 1 clue. Red marker does nothing. Green marker is the one we want. That's the key we need. Okay? And we need to still, I think, get the 5 more elders to flip that card. So, who wants to be on elder duty? Who wants to be key duty? Who's got a lot of health? Roland!
Got some help on me.
I mean,
Roland! You're going to hell, dude! I'm going to hell, too!
I have 5.
we haven't finished the events yet anyway.
That's correct. We might get 1 more elder, and then we just need the last one, which Egg can honestly go and get, probably.
Well, I'm still engaged, by the way.
Yeah, so at the beginning of your turn, you fight, kill it, and then move into East Town. Okay, sorry, so that was Adiri's encounter, correct? Because she has got cursed.
Yeah.
Okay. So, next up is Egg. Where are you at?
I am at the graveyard there, buddy.
In which neighborhood?
Rivertown.
Thank you. Egg.
What's up there, bro?
You are at the graveyard. A woman from the lodge stumbles about in a daze, and you see the lurking ghoul before it can strike. Roll me a will.
Okay, so Will is... Which one's Will?
The brain.
Okay, the brain? So I have 3 brains.
Correct.
Use those 3 brains. Yeah.
That's a success, Egg. You subdue the creature and gain 1 remnant. Good God, Egg.
Okay.
Nice.
What do I do with
He
these
has
remnant
so
cards?
many of those. You can spend them to cast spells if you have spells.
Yeah.
Or in certain, like if you look on the board, Egg, you'll see that there's some symbols above the name of the place. If you look over like Duarte Funeral Home, you can spend remnants to get those things at that spot. Over
So
this way.
I'm looking at a graveyard. I see money, tentacle, head, and
Yeah, so
muscles.
basically at the graveyard, you use strength and will to gain remnants and money.
I don't want remnants.
That's fine.
I want to get rid of them. Okay, so
All
I gotta look for
right,
some
whether you pass or not, you snap out of the woman out of her stupor and gain an elder for us. That means we've got the 1 left.
Congrats.
It actually is congrats. We need to get that last one. And I don't know why.
If-
Alright.
Can I use a gun on it? If so, I'll head there. Or nah, never mind. Go to somewhere else.
Okay, and that is it for encounters, meaning we go to Mythos. 2 for Shannon. Shannon, your first one is a headline. I know how much you love your headlines, Shannon.
I do go for a lot of headlines.
Night terrors terrify nightly. Bad
Ugh.
dreams. Sleepwalking afflict county. Sleepers sometimes injure selves. Others. 2 deaths reported so far by Minnie Klein. Test me your will.
Jesus. All right. Well,
You lack willpower.
You suffer 3 damage. Prevent 1 damage for each success that you rolled.
God. Well,
You could kill all of McBride. Oh no, you just took it all yourself. Jesus, if you get to me, I have a first aid kit. All right. Let's see. That was your first one, right, Shannon?
yep.
Here's your second. The Doom. On the bright side, I don't think anywhere can actually get anomalied. Town at Hibbs Roadhouse. Why does that have 2 Doom symbols? No fucking way. Hold on. What does it mean when I have 2 Doom symbols? No fucking way you're going to make me put Doom there.
You must put 2 Doom tokens on the indicated space.
No fucking way. Where do you find that?
I looked it up.
I don't see this. Where do you see that at? Where do you see that? Can you send me the link? Can you send me the link?
I just Googled it.
Can you send me? Well, okay, so you're reading the AI. I don't believe that. Read this out.
To be fair, Google AI is really bad at answering questions correctly about games.
Very much is. Might have been in dead of night that it might.
I just earlier today, I was like Googling how to get something in Power World, and the answer was completely fucking wrong, and I wasted like 15 minutes.
I don't respect Google AI.
I'd rather just dig further than rely on that at all.
Yeah.
Well, every other source I find says yes.
Okay, what sources? Can you link them to me or screenshot them?
Oh my god.
I hate this
Boardgame
rule, so
can
I kind of despise it.
Just have to step away for 1 second. Let's
We're just waiting on Shannon.
Do any of these have the actual like expansion symbol on them?
Yes, Secrets of the Order is the
back.
one we're doing, so you can see the expansion item on the
there we
first
go.
page. But I haven't found anything that says to place 2 Doom yet, so I'm trying to figure out where that would be. We worked so hard to get rid of these dooms to not have an anomaly, and then like if we literally just drew the one card, I'm pretty fucking annoyed at this. I don't see anything that says we do it with a number of. Only did give me one doom token. I don't know why it says 2 doom. Token on that card marked with the doom icon. You didn't see anything in that book, did you?
No.
Yeah, see?
The rules reference.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking in now. I'll punch you. It says you must spread doom once. Check. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Rule that I started Googling it as well, and from what I can see,
If there is more than one Doom icon on the event card, place one Doom for each icon onto the indicated space or spaces.
yep, it looks like it. Fuck, that's really fucking annoying. So it is 2 at Hibbs Roadhouse. Fuck off, game. Meaning, unfortunately, guys, it's an anomaly. So Adiri or me have to drop everything we're doing to go deal with the anomaly in East Town before we can get the Elder out of it.
Damn.
Adiri, you want to handle that, or should I? I am closer to the
I'm
underworld,
cursed.
but
I
oh,
don't.
fuck.
I would
Yeah,
not rely
okay.
on me to deal with it.
I'll go handle it, Adiri. I'll handle that. Okay. Whose was that? Was that your second, Shannon?
Yeah.
All right, my first. Blank. My second. Blank. Arrows first. Blue. Merchant.
Merchant.
Thanks, Merchant. Was that your first arrow or your second?
First.
Okay, second. Blank. Adiri, you're first. Doom. Looks like we were wrong about how many Doom had been drawn. That was Adiri, your second? Question. Adiri, was that your second?
I did my first.
First one was the Doom, and the second one, I believe, that was the monster there, I guess.
Yeah.
Correct. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Remember, flip your pucks when I'm doing this from now on, everybody. Egg, your first one. Flip one puck. A monster. Spawns at the unstable space, which is fucking Hangman's Hill.
Where's
Oh my god.
Where are they?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're on.
I got this, guys. I got this, guys.
We are definitely gonna need help over here. Okay, and then Egg, you're second.
All right, my
Gate
token.
burst.
Oh God!
At the unnameable.
Ah!
Oh,
Get out of here!
no.
2. That means that it's an anomaly.
With
Oh,
4? Oh,
3 in one spot, meaning that the third one goes. Oh, well, no, you're right. It doesn't go in one spot. That was a gate burst.
Ah.
We're good. We don't anomaly. Why I was really hoping someone would pick a character good at removing Doom.
I
All
reject.
right.
I
You reject one?
this token.
Nice, Adiri. Thank God you exist. Okay. That's it for that action phase, everybody.
Fury says no to Doom.
Okay.
unfortunately, any action I take queues up Doom.
Not moving.
Well,
And you
besides
can-
moving.
You can also suffer a horror.
Ugh. Boy. Well,
Also gather resources. I think you can research too if you had any clues. Same for trading or anything. Okay, who just rolled dice?
me.
Oh, what were you doing?
I was doing my calling in favors.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to go to hell. I think that should still be Roland Banks. I am going to start dealing with the Doom in the anomaly in East Town, and I'm going to try to get rid of it, okay?
You want me to still try and at least try to clear out the bit of Doom and like where this area I'm in right now?
No, go to hell.
Okay.
Sorry, that sounded rude, but in all honesty, go to hell, dude.
Why don't you just go to?
Okay. Let me see.
Get your ass into hell as far as you can. Egg, fight the thing you're doing, and then come engage these 2 monsters for me.
Okay, how do I get HP back?
You don't. You do events,
Okay.
or I heal you, or shit
I'm gonna
happens.
die. Okay.
Yeah, so areas, Egg, that you see that have the money to, like, health symbol, that's how you get health back.
Yeah, like the
Ah.
Talk Club where I am.
The
Steven,
problem
try and
is
work this bitch.
that this is an anomaly right now, meaning that it's drawing from a different deck, so you're not going to get things that have Velma's Dimer. Attempting, who just did a thing? Who just did a thing? Hey guys, someone clicked something and I got a bunch of error messages. Who clicked something? It was something to do with rolling dice?
I didn't
Oh.
roll a dice. I was clicking the arrow to like start the dice roll. I just clicked an arrow, but
Okay,
nothing's
something's wrong
happening.
with your dice. Yeah, it's broken. Ah. Your activation token had moved over slightly because you must have picked it up instead of flipping it. And I fixed it for you. All right.
All right, well, let's see if I can get this Doom off here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved over here. I'll try and at least get rid of the Doom token here.
Hey,
And I roll my dice river or not?
get that.
Well,
shit.
instead of doing the Doom token, can you give me your money? Oh no, you're not on the same square as me. Never mind. All my options are super fantastic right now.
This.
I'm gonna wait to see what everyone else is doing before I make my decision on what I'm gonna do. Hands down.
I am going to attack my monster, but I'm not sure when I should do it.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Erie, what are you up to? One success egg. So you deal 1 damage to it.
Okay. I don't think I ever rolled the damage from last time as well. Or actually, no.
Oh,
maybe
that's
I
right.
did.
You
Yeah, sure.
hadn't engaged it yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So egg
So just
can't
one
make it
damage.
to me. Yeah, so Egg, when
Yeah.
you're fighting, the only things that you can do is focus, evade, or research. And yeah, there's basically nothing else that you can do now.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, I guess I'll focus and gather resources again because I'm fucking cursed.
We do have a place that needs doom removal if you've got the money to make it. And remember, you just need one success to be able to get rid of first. You could, if you spend money, make it to Hangman's Hill and clear the doom there, preventing another anomaly from happening.
Okay, I'll try.
Even just getting rid of one of the dooms, so a single success on your 4 dice is super helpful. You only need to spend $1, Adiri. It's $1 per space with a maximum of 2.
6s. Hey, there you go.
1 success, so you're no longer cursed, Adiri. So you clear 1 doom and cursed goes away.
Yeah,
Okay.
something.
I wish I had $1. I can't move into the place that needs me the most, unfortunately. So I am going to just go 2 into the police station, and then I am going to try to ward.
You need to complete the cycle and become blessed.
Yeah, Deary gets immediately blessed. I'm going to use my cigarette case to add 1 to that check, meaning that I can remove a doom. Fortunately, that is it. Does anyone have any actions remaining? Egg does, but he can't do anything with it. Monsters are going to engage me. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Monster phase. Egg, you are getting attacked. You're going to take 1 damage and 2 sanity. You die.
Oh, okay. Bye, guys. What about now, River?
You lose everything for that character and you pick a new character. So Michael McGlenn is dead.
So I can't get food?
Nope. Lose everything and you pick a new character, Egg.
I don't know who I'm picking. I'll take a look at everything. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That's fine. You've got some time. That also means that... Did I discard the monster? Up, so here. It dealt 1 damage to it.
Right, so we have that roaming around.
Yep, so Egg is dead, meaning that card gets flipped. I just look for one. Scraping at the door, that flips. All right, Egg. Clinging to life, your trusted comrade, that's you, Egg, gives in to Yog-Sothoth's relentless whisperings of resurrection and of power. A wordless voice offers them a place within the greater whole of the one and all. Broken, Egg, you join the chant. Go ahead and chant that for me, Egg, on this card over here.
Where are you?
Green hand, Egg, top left.
All right.
Go ahead and chant that for me, buddy.
What if it sounds bad and becomes a bannable offense on Twitch? Clinging to life, your trusted comrades give into Yog-Sothoth's relentless whispers of resurrection and of power. A wordless voice offers them a place within the greater whole of one and all, or all for one. Isn't that like a power that blonde guy has in My Hero Academia? One for all? Is it one and all? One for all. Anyways.
All for one.
One for all.
One for
All for one. Oh, thank you. Broken the join the chant. Yanga Yog he like the high fight throat dog Utah.
That's
Add 160 to the codex with a random side up. Instead of returning the river, remove your fucking hand. Hey!
Push Alt on it, Egg.
Wait, what does that mean? Hold? Oh shit! What the fuck? Instead of returning the defeated investigators' sheet to the token box, place their sheet under 160 and place their token in the unstable space. Return this card to the archive. I don't know what any of that means, River. I'll be honest.
Egg, you gonna pick Hunt the Light or Serve the Darkness? Take a pick.
I'll pick Light Yagami. I like that guy. You
Hunt
know
the
Light
Light.
Yagami?
Hunt the Light, your former comrade, broken to the will of an ancient and unknowable evil, has now become a dire threat. A grim and hunting shadow, your one-time friend dogs your every step, seeking a chance to strike at the enemies of the lurker at the threshold. All right, Egg, you are now the fallen one.
I'm Jesus?
During the reckoning,
No.
stuff happens. Yeah, he is going. We have to go kill him, guys, I think. Can we kill him?
Am
we
I
can-
in the PvP game now? I'm okay with that. I'm gonna hunt you down, River. I'm gonna give you my Chicago typewriter or Chicago keyboard nowadays.
I don't know if we can kill him.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Can we friendly fire or not?
Not friendly
okay
fire
with
anymore.
that.
He's the fallen one now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Got a
I don't
sheet.
think there's any way to attack him.
I mean, it's strength, right?
I
No, not
think we
strength.
can. He's still there on the map, guys.
So what does that mean
In the
now, River?
unstable
That's still
space.
That's still pick a
So
new character or what? Or no?
yeah, that's just a bad guy now.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta kill this boy.
How much health would he have? Though?
This is a
Just like-
lot of fucking issues.
Oh, he dead yet?
Egg is. Now he's a bad
Yeah,
guy.
I'm dead, bro.
This sucks. Let me just check.
Hey guys, my bad for dying, guys. Whoops.
Yeah, you shouldn't have just engaged with that monster if you couldn't have attacked, but let's see.
Well, it engaged me and I could attack it back because it killed me before I could attack it. So yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't have any actions left. You walked up to it after fighting another one.
Well, you told me to. You told me to. I followed the order. River's orders. Hey, viewers, players, note to self: don't listen to River's orders. Yep. I am living proof of what happens when
It
you do,
looks
you die.
like
You become a bad guy.
we can fight him
I'm just
as
saying.
if he was a monster.
Yeah, I'm not a monster. I'm right here, bro. That's effed up. My guy's a smoker. Oh my goodness.
Trying to see if we can attack the phone. I think that he's just another monster now, basically. I think we do get to kill him, attack him like he is a monster.
Don't forget this zombies got a gun, man. You're playing Halo and Legendary. They got human weapons. Good luck.
I'm guessing the health count, if we're able to attack him, is just the same amount as the character would have.
Yeah, I think that he is like literally. But then, how much damage does he do? It only happens during the reckoning. Can we?
Let's see. Who am I again?
See.
Let me see. I think it had like there's like roll 6. I think. No?
You're talking a lot, Egg, but I'm gonna not listen to you for a second. Let me just check. Arkham or all in one. Card game, God. It must be really good because I always like see stuff involving the fucking card game. I'm seeing that we can attack him. Like, but I'm not seeing anything reliable that we can attack him. I'm going to search the monster deck to see if there is all-in-one monster. Also, I really hope that you guys are recalling who's... Oh, I know, it's... this is still the monster phase. We haven't even started the mythos. Did you have to...
Hey, man, I followed your orders, bro. You told me to, hey, yo, go in. I was like, okay, yo, I go in. I died. You're like, hey, why the fuck you died? I was like, yo. You told me to
Also,
go in.
I have
was like,
just seen that this is that this key in the gate is considered the hardest because of how we need to make sure we're managing Doom, and no one picked anybody to make. Hopefully, Egg's playing a character to make, or to someone to kill his previous character.
Egg's character
what's
is
up?
another fighter, I believe.
No, my guy's a gunner. There's a difference. What the hell is one-man
Monster
army?
kills.
I want to see what that one-man army is. That's a perk of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. One of the best perks out there.
I
If
don't
you're
like
able to-
this.
I
What was
mean,
that,
I
Ruby?
feel I've actually removed more Doom than I did last time with my character that was intended to remove Doom.
Really?
So, like,
Huh.
yeah, I mean, my main problem is I keep getting afflictions, or like the Doom is on the other side of the map and I can't get to it, which is like, those aren't really problems that I can do anything about.
I'm like resorting to hunting on. Poncho,
Hey,
do
that's
not.
over.
Poncho, do not get in trouble. I am going to say that we can attack him because that sounds cool. And I can't find any. I find the only thing I can find is fucking stupid Google AI both saying we can and can't attack him. Attacking him sounds cool, but I've just realized that we don't return the card, so there might be a different way to deal with him. But for now, it's not there, and just still have the Beyond One shit too. Yeah, great. Okay. Egg, you picked the new character.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hey, you did the exact same thing Mike did. Man, you guys who only want to play fighters only pick those same 3 characters. Last